mali po si Senator Grace po at mali po si Vice President na may chilling epekto sa legitimate free press and media. Hindi. May chilling epekto dun sa abuso ng sistema. Hindi po korte ang Kongreso. Kapareho ng Commission ng Appointments ang Kongreso. It is the fitness. Titignan mo kung fit ba yung bibigyan mo ng prangkisa. Titignan mo yung nag-a-apply. So kung hindi ko po ginive up ang American citizenship, hindi po ako magiging DFA. Ako po mismo, hindi ako magpapanominate sa ating Pangulo. Diba? So, Mr. Gabby Lopez could have done two things. One, could have not accepted being an officer in ABS-CBN, or he could have renounced his citizenship before he became chairman. But we heard their testimony. Wala man lang remorse. Wala man lang nagsabi sa kanila, boss, baka nagkamali kami, nakinig kami sa abogado namin. Boss, dito sa Big Dipper, sorry, bilyon na wala sa inyo, pero yan ang advice ng tax lawyers eh. Boss, dito sa labor, dapat sinettle na namin yung iba dito rather than tiniro ng tiniro. Boss, dito sa Amkara, tama kayo. Tignan nyo po ang PESA law. Ang sabi sa PESA law, bring in investment and more workers. Yung Big Dipper po, dalawa lang kliyente, parehong ABS-CBN. Hindi nagdagdag na empleyado. So, what is the purpose of giving them that big a tax break from 2009 to present? And what is the purpose of us all saying it's legal? Eh kung gawin din ng Channel 7 yan, kung gawin din ng Channel 5. So mali po si Senator Grace po at mali po si Vice President na may chilling epekto sa legitimate free press and media. Hindi. May chilling epekto dun sa abuso ng sistema. The same thing po na nangyari sa ibang malalaking negosyo sa ating bansa. So am I saying that these are evil people? Hindi po. Tignan nyo lahat ng post ko. I never said I was holier than anyone else. Sabi ko nga, we're all equally guilty dahil nasa isang sistema tayo. There are good people, there are bad people. In the oligarchy and in the oligarchic system, there are good and bad people. When I look at Mark Lopez and look at Carlo Katikbak, I sincerely want to give them another chance. Because I think their generation is different. And I think they had good plans for ABS-CBN. But could I tell my 70 colleagues, ignore the last 50 years. Ignore na yung ginawa sa tax. Ignore yung ibigay sa labor para bigyan ng pagkakataon itong dalawa. Hindi po namin magawa yun eh. Tignan nyo po ang taxes. GMA 7, mas maliit ang kita, pero ang binayad 3 billion in 3 years. Ang ABS-CBN, mas malaki ang kinita, pero ang binayad 600 million. Kung purely private dealings yon, they were dealing with Mike Defensor, they were dealing with one of the sponsors, okay lang eh. Pero airwaves ng gobyerno ginagamit. Tignan nyo gaano kalaki na wala sa gobyerno at sasabihin nyo lang sa akin, legal yon. Napaka-inutil naman natin na Kongreso. Kung lahat ng palusot na sasabihin, legal yon. Not everything that is legal is moral. And that's why you have a difference between legal and public policy. The public policy is for you to look at the spirit of the law. Diba? So kung yung dual citizenship ay sasabihin mo, kung yun lang po, pwede ko sabihin nagkamali lang eh. Pero if you look at everything together, there was really an abuse of the system. And hindi naman natitigilan eh. Kaninang umaga lang, nag-text sa akin. Sabi, sir, ikaw daw, ganito ka na ganyan, ganyan. Hindi ko kinaila, Amerikana nanay ko. Pero nung nag-decide talaga ako na mag-public service, sinigurado ko po na bumoto sa Pilipinas, and that was the act of having a choice. That's why I never voted abroad. And long before the issue came up, and even if the Supreme Court said na walang diferensya, basta you're a natural-born citizen if you are born of a father and mother, depende sa nationality nila o yung laws ng bansang yan. I have a Filipino birth certificate, kaya nanalo ako sa kaso na yon. Maraming nakakalusot kasi maraming nagpapalusot dahil pumapayag tayo na makalusot. The statement of Vice President Robredo and Senator Grace po proves without a doubt that there are oligarchs and they are alive and kicking. To say that the ABS-CBN issue will have a chilling effect on journalists o on freedom of press, eh bakit po ang Channel 5 at Channel 7 walang problema sa pagpasa ng kanilang prangkisa? Alam nyo po ba, in my case mas maraming matinding tuligsa sa akin na nanggagaling sa DZBB kaso sa DZMM. Kung freedom of expression lang ang pag-uusapan, mas maraming tumitira sa akin sa Channel 7 at saka sa DZBB. Pero bakit po I respect them? Tinuturing ko pa rin kaibigan. Pag humingi ng interview, nagpapa-interview pa rin ako. Ganon din sa Rappler. Tanong niyo sa mga taga-Rappler sa DFA, never ko sila in-exclude, kinakausap ko. Bakit? Because they are not playing Kingslayer or Kingmaker. In the terms of the presidency, yung Rappler, sorry, but very in a very unfair way ka presidente, parang gusto nyo na talagang palitan eh. So, you know, there's a line between negative reporting, tinitira mo, freedom of press, and there's a line between being a kingmaker and kingslayer. Sa print at sa social media, bahala kayo because karapatan nyo yan. Pero sa radio at TV, especially during times of election, kasama sa election code yan at kasama yan sa prangkisa nyo, you cannot be partisan. You can hit very hard, but you cannot be partisan. This is our chance, baguhin ang sistema. Baguhin yung oligarchic system. Anyway, ilan henerasyon na rin naman nakinabang yung mga pamilyang ito. Diba? So, hindi naman natin inaagaw sa kanilang negosyo. At sila mismo, meron bang ama o ina na hindi sinasabi sa anak, anak, may mga kinailangan akong gawin sa henerasyon ko kasi ito sistema eh. Pero ngayon na magbabago na yung sistema, gawin nyo yung tama.